హలో గైస్, అందరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు? అందరూ బాగున్నారని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు ఫరీద్ బట్లపాలెం యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. మీరు మా ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోస్ చూడకపోతే ఒకసారి చూడండి, లింక్స్ అనేవి డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఇస్తాను. సో చాలామంది వీడియోస్ చూస్తున్నారు కానీ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయట్లేదు. సో ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. కొత్తగా ఒక ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ పేజ్ని అయితే స్టార్ట్ చేశాము. సో అందులో డైలీ జాబ్ అప్డేట్స్, మన వీడియోస్ అనే ముందుగానే అప్డేట్స్ కావాలంటే మన ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ పేజ్ని కూడా ఫాలో అవ్వండి మీరు. నేను లింక్ అనేది డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో ఇస్తాను, ప్లస్ ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే కూడా చేస్తాను. हेलो गाइस, आई होप एवरीवन डूइंग वेल. ये तो प्रीवियस वीडियो तो मैं तो तेलुगु लैंग्वेज में प्रिपेयर किया एंड अपलोड किया. ये वीडियो को तो बहुत सारे लोग तो देखा एंड कमेंट में मेंशन करा क्यों तुम तो तेलुगु में तो ज़्यादा बनाता, इस वीडियो ओनली दिस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो तो तुम तो हिंदी और इंग्लिश में बना दियो बिकॉज ऑफ द तुम तो ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन ये वीडियो में तो दिया गया बिकॉज ऑफ द कमेंट्स मैं तो समझ लेती. सो ऐसा बोल के तो बहुत सारे लोग मेरा इंस्टाग्राम को कांटेक्ट हुई थी. ये एक पर्टिकुलर वीडियो तो हिंदी और इंग्लिश में तो बना दियो सर बोल के. सो मेरे को हिंदी एंड उर्दू बहुत मिक्सिंग आता, इसलिए तो मैं तो इंग्लिश में ये वीडियो को बनाना चाहता हूँ. सो आई होप ये वीडियो कहाँ से स्किप नहीं मत करना. सो क्लियर से पूरा इन्फॉर्मेशन ये वीडियो में इंग्लिश में देता हूँ. सो स्किप कर इन सका देखो. एंड तुम लोग तो सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो अभी तो सब्सक्राइब कर दो. कैपजेमिनी के साथ हम पूरे वीडियोस बनाकर हमारे चैनल में अपलोड करेंगे. बिफोर गोइंग टू द वीडियो व्हाट आई हैव टू डिस्कस पॉइंट्स हियर I can tell you. So I am going to discuss with you 10 main points which you have all your doubts. So first one is which batch guys got this ADAPT mail. Second one, ADAPT training is mandatory to attend, or if I cannot attend what will happen. Third point, for ADAPT training they will give us salary or stipend. Fourth point, if I did not perform well, then they can reject my offer. Fifth point, how many days this ADAPT training for us? Sixth point, can I pay money for this ADAPT training? Or can Capgemini provide free laptop for ADAPT training? Seventh point, for ADAPT training we have to give bond. Eighth point, if I can really get joining mail after completing this ADAPT training. Ninth point, I am completed my ADAPT training, when I will get joining letter exactly. 10th point, why Capgemini started this kind of program for off-campus batches. And my suggestion given the end of the video, so you cannot skip, continue from here clearly. So coming to the video, so here showing the like ADAPT training program. If you know only on campus batches only having this ADAPT training programs, and now 2022 year Capgemini started for the off campus batches also. Recently this mail got only 2019 20 2021 batches are got this mail. So here we can see register for kickoff event for Capgemini XLR ADAPT program. So here we can see, dear candidate, greetings from Capgemini. Thank you for accepting the letter of intent. We welcome you on your first steps to being a part of the Capgemini family. So this is the first step of our Capgemini journey. After that we are onboarding. This is the like you can feel like this is a training 1.0. Later it can be you can having after onboarding the 48 days training, it can be 2.0 like normally. So what is ADAPT training? ADAPT means accelerated digital aid for pre-onboarding the talent. Before pre-onboarding, then we are having this ADAPT training. So nothing but ADAPT training we can call like it is a one kind of internship. They can every concept they can clearly explain you, like in the adaptive training they can create a dashboard for you. They in the dashboard they can tag you some modules, so for every concept you can learn in your dashboard, they can be having some points. If you are came from IT background, it can be the skills can be refreshing you. If you are came from non-IT background, it can be helpful you, because of the they can explain each and every concept in depth. Here I said previous point, like for every module you can have completing on time, you have like points, and when you have completing your assessment, the points can be showing your dashboard. Here you can see the fourth point, like compare your progress with your peers and best performing benchmarks to the weekly dashboard. Here in this mail they also mentioned in flow of program, like here we can see program launch 2nd August. From after launching the program 15 days also completed. So this video I said already uploaded in Telugu. For you guys requesting, I am again uploading in English. So here we can see foundation module 3rd August to 21st September. After completing we get a title like this in our dashboard. In how much score I will got in module, like if you can ask me, like you at least you can pass 60%. If we know like 40 MCQs, if we can have in the module exam, you can get at least 24 marks. So here in this mail they are mentioned some points, so you can see I am red marked that points. So you are mandatorily required to complete the entire training program. Your performance in the program, the training in the highly immersive training 2.0, which you will undergo once you join Capgemini. So what they are trying to say is, if you this training you cannot complete, then you will not getting joining letter. So you have to complete this joining, so then you will get the training 2.0. When you are onboarding completed, then they can start the training 2.0. Then they can pay for your training, and they can give you stipend like 19,828 rupees they can give you. So here you can see another point is, completing this program on time will enable you to perform well in the next stages of your learning. So what they are trying to say is, if you are completing this, then you will get the next step. If one module is completed, as I told you, like 60% you got, next module automatically enable. If you did not completed that, it cannot be enabled to you, so you are stuck in that module only. So here they are mentioned some points, like you are expected to understand the complete learning journey and assess yourself on the skills being covered. And third point is, complete the online learning modules including hands-on assessments as per your plan. So what they are trying to say, in this training you will have the coding exam also, so you have to be prepared for that exam assessment also. So here they are mentioned like after when the foundation can be started, in that they can tell you Capgemini ethics and confidentiality in the webinar program. I hope everyone registered this adapt training and they have started their journey in the Capgemini. Because of I am uploading this video in like August after the training started. So here they mentioned two links, one is the webinar link and another one is the registration link. After registration completion, then you will have the webinar. In the webinar they can tell you everything, how the training will go, how when you have doubts how you can connect with us, everything. So now I can clear your doubts, as I starting told you. In this video ending I can tell you what you guys having the queries and doubts regarding Capgemini. So first point is which batch guys got this adapt mail. So this 2019, 2020, 2021 batches only this mail got. Why 2022 batches did not get this mail because of they having the like adapt training is like 4 months, because of the 2 months is a stage 1, after 2 months stage 2, like. But off campus batches have, there is no training like 2021 2019 in that time. But in this year they have started off campus also, only for 48 days of adapt training program. Only 2019 20 2021 batches are got this mail. So coming to second point, so adapt training is mandatory to attend, or if I cannot attend, what will happen? So as they already mentioned in the mail, so it is the mandatory to attend. So if you cannot attend, they did not mention like they can terminate you, like this thing will happen you, like they did not mention. As they told, it is the mandatory. If you clear this adapt training, then you will have the training 2.0. So coming to third point, for adapt training they will give us salary or any stipend. So they did not give you anything like salary or money stipend, they did not give you. This is a just like a, as told, like it is a internship. So they did not give you at least certificate also. So coming to fourth point, if I did not perform well, then they can reject my offer. So as I told, they did not mention they can reject you or they can terminate you, because of they only mention it is the mandatory program. If you can complete this, you will have the next onboarding. After that you can have training 2.0 as they mentioned in the mail. So some guys are getting the joining mails in the middle of the training, adapt training. So coming to fifth point, so how many days this adapt training for us? This is 48 days of the training program for off campus batches. If coming to the on campus batches 2022, then they are having the 4 months of this adapt training. Coming to sixth point, can I pay money for adapt training? No, you cannot pay for money or anything. They can also cannot pay you anything, just they can teach you. And seventh point, for adapt training we have to give bond. No guys, you did not give bond for this adapt training. When your onboarding is complete, in the onboarding before you have to give bond for 2 years. If you break the bond, then you have to pay for 2 lakh rupees for Capgemini. For adapt training there is no bond. If you get the another offer, you can go to the if the company is good for you, you can go with another offer. Because of the exactly we cannot tell you like this day the Capgemini will give you the joining letter. So coming to eighth point, if I can really get joining mail after completing this adapt training, so bro, I cannot tell you exactly, but what I know I can tell you, like if the training is 48 days, after completing this training, like 48 days means without Saturdays and Sundays, you can take this 2.5 months. After 2.5 months training will completed, then you can at least wait for minimum 1 month to maximum 3 months. In this gap period you will get the Capgemini joining mail. So coming to ninth point, why Capgemini started this kind of program for off-campus batches? So currently I can tell you, because of currently Capgemini does not have projects. Not about Capgemini, there are mostly the MNC companies not having the upcoming projects. So most of the students accepted the letter of intent. After now there is no project, so Capgemini started this adapt training program. Only Capgemini and other MNCs not started this kind of program, but they are not giving the, not sending the mails to the joining mails other companies also, due to the projects there is no business requirement in other companies also. So in this period you have to wait, so you cannot wait. So then Capgemini started this adapt training program for off campus batches also. So coming to 10th point, what is your suggestions bro? I will give you only one suggestion for you guys. So if you have another offer, so go with that offer. If you got other company like TCS or Wipro, they can give you joining letter, then go with that company. So why bro you are telling this suggestion, bro? Because of the, if you are completed after 48 days of this training, there is you have to wait at least 1 month for onboarding mail. After completing the onboarding mail, you will have the 6 months probation period. In that period, if you did not perform well, they can terminate you anytime. So if you don't have any other offer, so you have only Capgemini offer, so you have to learn the skills and you have to update yourself every day. Then it can be good for you in the Capgemini, because of the training is not much difficult, but it's difficult in the 48 days of training after onboarding, because of the per week there will be some module exams and SME connects, and there will be soft skills assessment and PPT presentation they will have. If you want, I can prepare separate video for this 48 days training after onboarding. So if you have other offer, then go with that offer. Because of the currently now I cannot tell you like in this date, particular date, Capgemini will provide you Capgemini joining letter, because of the there is no projects like have, but there is no for freshers projects. There are most probably lot of people are bench. I can tell you one thing, in our batch there are 32 members, at least only 10 to 15 people only tag on shadow projects, and remaining 20 people now currently on bench from the last 2 3 months. So I hope I cleared all your queries and doubts. If you have apart from this what I have discussed in the video, if you have apart from this, you can comment or you can ping us in our Insta page mnc.job.updates. If this video is really helpful to you, you can like, share and comment, subscribe to our channel. Definitely we can provide only Capgemini videos and some of the my vlogs. So don't forget to subscribe our channel.